Top 5 Best 2000 Watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Number 5. Oubotek 2000 Watts Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter. The Oubotek 2000 Watts is a fantastic option if you're after reliable, clean power at an affordable price. I needed something to run a 5000 BTU window AC unit in my truck camper shell to keep my dogs cool during summer. After an underwhelming experience with a modified sine wave inverter that caused noticeable buzzing, I decided to give Oubotek a shot. It didn't disappoint. This inverter handled the AC's startup current with ease, no hesitation, no buzzing, and the fans stayed quiet for several minutes before kicking in. It's also robust enough to handle heavier loads. I tested it with a 1945 watts heat gun, and it performed like a champ. However, I did add a 200 amp charger during the test to ensure stable input voltage, as the draw at full load is significant. The build quality is impressive, and with 4 AC outlets, it offers flexibility that many competitors lack. That said, there are a few things to keep in mind. The supplied power cables get extremely hot under high loads, so I replaced them with 2 Oubotek pure copper, which still runs warm during extended use. Also, while the digital displays are helpful, they're more of a rough guide. A proper shunt-type battery meter will give you a clearer picture of power consumption. For average use, this inverter delivers as promised. It's well built, handles high loads confidently, and provides clean power with minimal voltage drop. Highly recommend it for anyone needing a reliable inverter without breaking the bank. Coming in number 4, Voltworks 2000 Watts Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter. The Voltworks 2000 Watts is a reliable and feature-packed choice for anyone living off-grid, tackling winter challenges, or upgrading their vehicle's power setup. It has proven itself capable and dependable, with thoughtful design and strong customer support. Right out of the box, this inverter impresses with its build quality and included cables, unexpected at this price point. It handles loads up to 900 watts with ease, holding steady at 120 volt, and the fan only engages under higher loads, keeping noise to a minimum. Whether you're powering a space heater in a Jeep or running tools off a solar system, it delivers clean and stable power. The remote panel is a handy feature, though there's room for improvement. It allows you to control and monitor the inverter, but isn't as effective for lithium batteries, as their voltage doesn't fluctuate like lead-acid ones. Voltworks' quick response to a cable issue, however, shows their dedication to customer satisfaction, a rarity in this market. Installing this inverter in a vehicle is straightforward if you're familiar with auxiliary wiring. Its large size can be a challenge to mount, but the functionality and reliability it offers make it worth the effort. It's also robust enough to handle a heater's constant draw, provided you have a proper battery setup. With its excellent performance, quiet operation, and strong support, the Voltworks 2000 Watts inverter is a fantastic investment for anyone needing dependable power in demanding situations. Highly recommended. Coming in number 3. Topbull 2000 Watts Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter. The Topbull 2000 Watts delivers exceptional value and performance, making it an excellent choice for anyone needing reliable power for home, RV, or portable setups. Whether you're running a full-size refrigerator, powering tools, or creating an outdoor movie theater, this inverter handles the task effortlessly. I repurposed 2 AGM batteries with this inverter for a portable unit, and it performed flawlessly. It powered everything from a fridge during a 2-hour outage to power tools in my garage without a hiccup. For RV use, it's equally reliable, keeping a 1500 watts heater running for 9 hours on cold nights while maintaining low idle consumption. It's a perfect emergency generator alternative, especially when paired with a car battery. My Honda CR-V burns just 1 6-gallon of fuel per hour to keep it running, making it far more efficient and less messy than a traditional gas generator. However, like many have noted, the included cables are not up to the task for high loads. Upgrading to proper 4-gauge or higher cables is essential to unlock the inverter's full potential and avoid unnecessary heat. Once set up correctly, the inverter is quiet, efficient, and cool running, even at high capacity. For the price, it's hard to beat this inverter. It's compact, well-built, and powerful, proving to be a reliable solution for both everyday needs and emergencies. Highly recommend it. Just make sure your battery and wiring setup are up to par, and this inverter will not disappoint. Coming in number 2, Olteanp 2000 watts pure sine wave inverter. Olteanp 2000 watts pure sine wave inverter is a versatile and affordable powerhouse, perfect for everything from emergency backups to on-the-go convenience. I bought it to run a large 22 cubic foot refrigerator during power outages, and it exceeded expectations. The fan didn't even turn on, and the unit barely got warm, a testament to its efficiency. For work on the road, this inverter is a game changer. I installed it in my car to run a 700 watts microwave, and it performs flawlessly, even with the AC running full blast. Whether for cooking or charging devices, it's dependable and powerful. What surprised me most is the quality for the price. Having lived off-grid for 20 years, I've seen pure sine wave inverters evolve from premium-priced luxuries to affordable essentials, and this model nails the balance. The built-in USB ports add modern convenience, while the wired remote control is a thoughtful feature for setups where direct access might be tricky. It's also well-packaged and clearly built to last. Whether you're managing off-grid living, need a reliable emergency solution, or just want power on the go, this inverter delivers. Highly recommended for its value, performance, and versatility. Coming in number 1, Renogy 2000 watts pure sine wave inverter. The Renogy 2000 watts is a standout choice for camper van builds or anyone seeking reliable off-grid power. Designed with thoughtful features and impressive performance, this inverter checks all the right boxes. First, it's powerful enough to handle demanding appliances like an 1800 watts induction cooktop while maintaining stable 120-volt AC output. Even under heavy loads, it performs admirably, with cooling fans kicking in only when necessary. Up to 1100 watts, it runs quietly, with just a faint hum if you're listening closely. Above that, a high-pitched squeal from the fans may be noticeable to sensitive ears, but for most, it's a minor trade-off, given the unit's capabilities. The remote on-off switch is a brilliant touch, especially for setups where the inverter isn't easily accessible. With plenty of wire, you can mount the switch conveniently anywhere, saving battery life by turning off the inverter when not in use. Plus, the sturdy steel mounting plate adds durability, while the high-quality 200-amp cables with copper lugs ensure a solid connection. What truly impressed me is how it handles loads. Even connecting smaller inductive loads like 100 watts devices didn't cause power interruptions. A common issue with cheaper models. The unit remains cool and efficient even during extended use. The only downside? The squeal at higher loads, but for most campervan setups, you won't hit those limits often. Renogy has delivered an inverter that meets and exceeds expectations, making it a top-tier choice for off-grid power needs. Highly recommended.